Hey, this is Mark the Meerkat here with Grok Trade, and happy Halloween from the Meerkat. Let's talk about a trade that we had today on PCG. Well, it was up big time here in the pre-market. It was up by 25%, and man, it's been getting killed. This is a Pacific Gas and Electric from California there, and it was just booming. Here it was after opening, and it just continued to run up here, and then it was starting to pull back. We had a couple of trades on it, and it was in a symmetrical triangle here, and it breaking down, low basing here, then low basing here, then low basing here, set up an order to go short if it were to drop below that area. And let's see what happened next. And come on, bam, there it is. It dropped down, and I'm in now short here at $5.83. 583 I'm short on PCG. But then it just sat here at the 580. It acted as support here. Okay, so I set up a half order. Oh, by the way, my stop here, 1% stop, and automatically here at 88, at 588, I'm at 1% attached stop. I'm going to pull that down here. That if it breaks that back above here, 586, I'm taking at least a penny of my risk off. And let's see what happens here next here. And we're just kind of waiting. It's just sitting. This is one of the last trades of the day here. And so we're just waiting, and then all of a sudden it started to drop here. And as soon as it dropped, these are 1 minute candles, by the way. I went ahead and I pulled my stop to break even. Could have been the last trade of the day here as we finish up by 11:30, and then kabam! Look at that, it fell down. We got to pull this up so you can even see what happened next. Look at that sucker. It just dropped like that, and then it ended up there was some news that the investors there were actually going to file suit against them. Up here investors are filing suit against them, and that caused it to start to drop hard. And look at the volume that came in. Huge volume, biggest volume of the day. And then it dropped down here, and now it was at 560. It was starting to base right there. So I went ahead and I set up a half order, and I was able to get out at 559 for 4.1% on the first half. That's right. And now I'm bringing down my stop here, and I'm going to change the number of shares to be half. I'm going to stay just above this 8 EMA here, and let's see what happened next year. No, it dropped down here, kabam, all the way to 541. That's the new low of day there. That's that little red square. And so I went ahead and I pulled my stop down here, just about the 555 area, that area there. Again, in the money here on my second half stop here. And this is just 2 minutes later now. And let's see, it's gonna stay down here, or is it gonna bounce back up? Oh boy, look at that. It did recover all the way back up here after that news. And so it did stop out at 554 for 5% on the second half. So let's take a look at this whole trade here. It was low basing. I got in, and then it continued to low base. So patience, waited for it to fall. It did fall. I did not know that news was going to be coming out. And now it's low basing down here. Took out half when it started to base there at that new low. Very overextended from all this moving averages. And then it fell again. And then I brought my stop in on the second half here. And then it was, as soon as it broke out up above here, as it was obviously returning back up higher, I was out. So this total trade was for 4.5% in just 13 minutes. Hoo-ah! Now, this was one of the biggest trades of the day for us here in the Grok Day Trading chat room. And we had 9 trades today in the room, and we ended up look at this. It is a spooky week in order to trade well, as we are here for this Halloween season. Look at this today. We were 7 out of 9 trades for 77% success rate, and errors, 0 errors today. We followed the rules exactly. And then our target is normally 5%. Stretch goal is 10%. While we were at 15% today as our total net income. Now, this is one of the biggest days we've had in the last couple of weeks. It's been awfully choppy during the day. So we're glad we got some follow through today finally. If you want to join us in the Grok Day Trading chat room, we have some room open in our chat room each morning. We trade from about 9:30 to 11:30 each morning, starting our preparation about 9 o'clock, again Eastern time on all of those. So if you're available then, you ought to attend our free webinar on that. Go to groktrade.com. That's right, groktrade.com. And you can either go up here to the chat room page and read about it, or if you want to do a little free webinar here, here's a listing. We'll just go down here, join our free webinars here. These are our 3 best free webinars that are available out there. How to win at day trading without buying the expensive education. Go to this one. You can go through there and find out some of the secrets to successful day trading, and talk about our day trading chat room at the same time. So if you'd like to do the webinar, you're welcome to do that, or just go to the Grok Trade to the chat room page and can read about it there. This is Mark the Meerkat. Now, this was a quote-unquote lucky trade, and now again, that's where luck is equal to our preparation meets the opportunity, and we had the patience for it to happen. Trade well, and may your winners run.